Hello! Welcome back to my channel. If you don't yet subscribe to my channel, I've invited you to subscribe on my channel because on this channel, I'm gonna teach you a lot of everything. Samut Sari in English, everything. Since I discovered folk when I arrived here in United States, I was kind of excited about it because folk will be found here in United States and some area of the world that has the 4-season weather. There's the summer, the autumn, the winter, and the spring. Yeah, the spring. Because the folk is you're gonna find it on the weather of spring. There's a lot of calling in folk here in United States. Sometimes they call it Phytolacca americana, and sometimes they call it American nightshade, and many more of calling. And a lot of research also about its being unsafe to eat because of red berries and root of it is poisonous. But it's a lot of research also that it's a lot of healthy benefit. In fact, they're using it for using some medicine. Same story of a tomato. You can eat the tomato but not the leaves of tomato. The same story also of a poke. You cannot eat the poke, the berry, the root, and the older leaf of the poke because it's poisonous. But it's a lot of story and research also that you can eat the young leaf of poke and it has a lot of healthy benefits. Today I'm gonna inform you how to recognize what a poke looks like, how to harvest it, how to prepare it, and give you my favorite recipe in poke. It's Asian recipe. Let's go. And poke is everywhere around my house. This is the poke looks like. And this is I'm harvesting it. I'm only harvest only the top of the poke. Okay. And when I'm mowing the yard, I take care about all the poke around my backyard so that it will grow good. A lot of salad. This is the poke look like. And this is growing until maximum of 6 to 8 feet. You can find it everywhere around the neglected area of your backyard. This is the poke look like when the summer began. You don't need to harvest that because that is already poisonous. There you go. This is where we got today. Today I'm gonna show you how to prepare this poke to make a salad. Did you remember the song Poke Salad, Annie? Today we're gonna make poke salad, Lisa. The best thing that you can harvest this poke is when it grows up to 2 feet and below, because the more it higher, the more it's risky on a poisonous, and the more it's become reddish, the branch, and more berries out of it, that's poisonous already. You can't harvest it anymore. And the poke is always out when the springtime is come. So this is the way I'm preparing it. One by one, I'm getting all the leaf and make sure all the soft leaf only that you got, because you don't want the hard leaf. because it's the younger the leaf was, the more it's benefit. And put it on a bowl because we're gonna wash it very good. Wash it very, very good, at least 2 times. Okay, this is the safety side. You're gonna boil it 2 times, and you're gonna need it 2 large pan, and put 3/4 of water on it, enough to soak all of your poke. Okay, now the water is boiling. Just put your poke in there. Put it on. And let all your poke dip into the water. And it's all deep onto the water. Cover it and at least boil it very, very good by minimum of 3 minutes. Okay, after the full boiling, now we can get this to drain it. We're gonna drain it because later on we're gonna transfer to the another boiling water. But this boiling water that we use here, we're gonna throw it away. Now, after you grab all of your poke, we're gonna throw this away because you don't need this anymore. You see how bad colorful is now? Throw it away. And now we're gonna start new boiling. So for the second time around. Now we're down to last boiling. And let it boil again. Okay, we're done on the last boiling. Now this is ready for salad. I've been eating poke for more than 3 years now, and I'm very cautious how I cook it. And I've been already tried it in different kind of recipe. Most of it is salad. When you do it in salad, it's the same how you cook your collard green or spinach salad. But for me, I like to cook it in my favorite way. Cook it in coconut milk and shrimp. These are ingredients. Of course, the poke, the ginger, the onion, and the shrimp, a can of coconut milk, black pepper, salt to taste, and if you like it hot and spicy, you can put some hot sauce. But if you don't like it hot and spicy, then just left the hot sauce. Okay, we're gonna start cooking the poke in a coconut milk. First, we're gonna put the coconut milk on the pan. And we need to mix it very good until it dissolves it pretty good. Make sure that your coconut milk is really melted pretty good. And when that melts very good, you can put now your ginger. when the ginger is boiling, you're ready to put your onion. And let the ginger and onion boil. Then these are ready for putting a taste. Just put a little bit of salt. Make sure you catch the salt because you don't want it salty. Just a little bit of salt. Mix it very good. When the salt is mixed really good, you can put now some black pepper. Okay. Mix it really good and let it just boil. And now, if you don't like a hot sauce, it's okay. But me, I like to always make it a hot sauce. Just put some hot sauce. And mix it really good again. And that's all good. You got your ginger, your onion, and you already taste it. And this is the time you need to taste it, because before you put the poke and the shrimp, make sure that you had already the taste that you like. The taste is I like to put a little bit more of salt, a little bit only. There you go. And a little bit of hot sauce. There you go. Then mix it very well. And did you see it's boiling pretty good? That is the time you can put now your poke. Put your poke. Make it flatten all over the milk, coconut milk. And after you flatten it, put your shrimp. Put your shrimp. And let it boil at least 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, look at that. Really good boiling. You see how pretty our poke in coconut milk and shrimp. Okay. It's nice to serve it hot now. You can eat it with cracker or you can eat it with rice. This is a finished product. A poke with shrimp and coconut milk.